Hey, I got a new noisemaker for the truck. There you go. For the van. Look. A new noisemaker. See? New noisemaker. Did you give me a...
I only have a lefty.
Okay. I gotta find the right piece. Need a steering rack? Racking and pinion. It's not easy. Heavy ass steel. Got that for you. Well, that was a pretty good store.
Take a video of this and that.
What?
Show this and show where we just took it.
Yeah. We got all this from right there. So let us know in the comments how much you think this weighs. All right.
Onward.
Onward. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, interesting. Could we use this? No, right? Looks like a bunch of picture frames.
I don't know, I want to check. We're gonna use that.
Dishware. Huh? Bunch of these blank picture frame things. We're starting to fill up already. Huh? It's right here, isn't it? That's not another wire?
Yeah, it is.
We'll go over there in a minute. You want these? Where's that broke?
Okay.
It's not. What if that's broke? Shoes. What's this? Something with some kind of motor in it. Oh no, it changes colors. See that? Let's see what's over here. Move that. There's this. See it?
Attached to it.
Yeah. Alright, that's empty. They're over in the back corner. How ironic. How ironic. That's the same battery as my thing. I gotta test it and see if it's got any kind of juice. But this is what we found so far. Except for that stuff. Pretty much all this. Alright. Onward to the next one. See you in the next clip. Alright, everybody. Today, we went on our adventure and we found something that we normally wouldn't find, but it's in excellent condition. But without any further ado, this is what we found.
Oh, front pops back on.
That's nothing.
This is a Pennsylvania railroad. Here we go. Lionel 220-35 with a whistle and tender. 6466W is the number. And the original instruction book lit to what I believe to be the same controller, because the controller says number 1033.
Yeah, so this is the entire set.
I
Believe it or
don't know
not.
if these cars came in originally.
No, it did.
You have this controller that came with it, which is the 1033, which the booklet states that. And you just have tons and tons of tracks. Believed to be 027.
Yes.
These, I believe, are for some kind of car.
That's for the coal car.
This is
The push buttons. So a piece of track in here. You got the cross.
we didn't go through the entire box yet, guys. Just tip of the iceberg. I believe there's a cover for that. I don't know about that. And another switch. The cover off of it.
Here's the cover.
Here's the cover.
So either that one or that one, whichever.
Okay.
We can put it on that one. But I'm sure there's another one. That goes to this right here.
It's quite a bit of track. I see something I didn't see before when we popped open the box. Do you want to explain to them how we got this and all that?
Nope, you can.
Alright, there was basically people around and we didn't want to seem like a weirdo picking this up on the side of the road filming.
It's a crossing gate. There's another one that's broke, but still salvageable.
Yeah, I don't know. This could be fixed, I guess. There is another, looks like an older metal crossing thing or whatever it's called. Some old wiring. It's
Just tons and tons and tons of tracks.
And here's your tool, one of the most important tools with
The lock on.
which somebody that doesn't know a lot about trains, show them.
It's called a lock-on.
How does it go?
Pretty much like that.
And positive.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Positive and negative.
It goes like this.
Alright, so let me lock it on.
You gotta get, nope. Nope.
On the inside? You're not really showing it too well.
Like that. You gotta slide it down into the rail. Like so.
Okay. And then this should clip on.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a lock on.
Right.
Which we have a little bit of an issue there.
And this is the controller for the switch. See how they're soldered on? Yep. And that's a pressure plate.
Couple of pressure plates. And that's basically it. It's just very dusty. These haven't been touched.
Now here's a different version of a lock-on. That's also a lock-on for different things.
These you could tell haven't been touched in many years because they're so full of dust. It's dusty in here.
Here's another one.
Here's the basic one.
That's the basic one. So here's a good one. Well, except for that.
Show everybody that. Look how easy it is. Just pop it in there.
Like so.
Clip that over. Put your hand. Positive and negative, which is 1 and 2. And the positive is this, the center rail.
Yes, these two
Other
are ground. This is your hot.
So number 1 is the hot. You could tell from how it's connected here. And then the ground connects over there. So there you go. So that is a
huge score.
Yes, something we could definitely either keep and pass down to a family member or possibly sell it for whatever the current market is at the time, to the right person that would be interested. But I guess that's it for now. It's the box threw people off because look what it says. It says that. But down here, if you look thoroughly, they changed it from Christmas to train. So that's what we got in the garbage today. But we didn't film it.
You just never know what you're gonna find in the trash.
Because it was like people out. We don't want to scare anybody with a camera.
It's that, what do you call it? One man's treasure, another man's trash? Or trash?
The other way around. One
All right.
man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, that's it. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next clip.
We found us a blow mold. Looks like it's in decent condition. You want to take the camera?
We're starting to fill up. But anyway. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. Okay. What do they have here? A ring light. Some silverware. But the ring light has been cut. But I can always use the stand. I can always use the stand. The wire's cut. But who knows? Well, let's see what we can find tonight. VHS, swingers, never heard of that. 9 months.
KitchenAid.
Old kids' plates. Taboo. Isn't that movie? Wait. No. Wrong movie. Brand new. Probably use them. That's a cupcake holder. Bunch of Tupperware. This is the third one of these. Look at this. Look at this.
Beanie Babies.
Yeah, a bunch of Beanie Babies.
$1 a piece.
Right? Well, this is brand new.
Missing the straw though.
So you can always put one in. Yeah. Look at this.
That's
Oh,
it.
remember that? Look, remember the old cake one?
That's what I see.
Yeah, it's broke.
Oh man.
That sucks. That's all Tupperware. Here, you're so worried about your straws. Here's the plastic straws to go with that cup. Check that out.
What is it?
It's a picture frame. And it's supposed to be like a workshop. There you go. Look, there's another one. plastic pitchers. You need a plastic one?
No. Most of this stuff.
There's plenty of them, that's for sure. You're not gonna take that, or is that tin?
That's tin.
Oh. No? Oh well.
I think we can do without.
There you go. Did you use them? Wood? Koozie. Freezer. Always use that. Hey, where'd you go? There's Dennis the Menace. Look, Dennis the Menace.
I think I'm good.
Oh, look at this.
See if we can go
Look at this.
anywhere. People want to use them.
What, the ice packs?
No, I use towels.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say donate.
I think this is like a Jello mold.
Nah, we don't need it.
No, the ice packs. For this weekend.
There was a blue one in here. Remember?
I got it right here in my pocket.
No, we don't need it.
Why, they're leaking?
No, I'm gonna buy ice.
No, I'd rather use these.
That's not gonna be enough then.
With the one... Yeah.
I don't want to sit here and argue.
Whatever. See, he's a pain in my ass. Excuse my language. Alright, that's it. You're not taking these aluminum? Okay. Alright, that's it. See you in the next one.
That's a whole way.
A what?
It's like an 18-inch.
Shoe shine stuff.
You could use that. There's a suitcase for vacation.
You ain't gonna need it now.
Oh, it goes on that.
Yeah. So you gonna pass on that? You gonna pass on that?
Only because it's got a big bar on it.
Well, according to my brother, he said we found the Holy Grail of that.
it's got a crack right there. It's just there. This is the only kind of passengers will accept a hitchhiker. All right? These are the only ones that are going to be the hitchhikers. All right, let's see. We're going to have to do a reorg. See if we see anything else. As of right now, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Rope. Something else fell out. I don't know what it was, but oh well. It's like a blanket, tow rope. I don't know what else just fell out. As of right now, doesn't look like much. A room divider. Pans. Bunch of knick-knack stuff. It seems heavy. Alright, looks like just junk. Yeah. Alright, see you guys on the next one. Go. I don't know how good you can see this, guys, but this is Whitney Houston. The B-52s. Missing persons. Elton John. Strike stand. What's his name? Billy Joel. Elvis Costello. Sorry about the light. That's Pink Floyd. I think it's called The Wall. Bruce Springsteen. Steve Miller. Springsteen, Cheap Trick, Stones, Aerosmith, oh my gosh, Queen, Boston. This is the score of the year, guys. I don't even know if the thing's still recording. Grease, Elton John, Streisand, Born in the USA. These guys look familiar. Foreigner, Footloose, Queen, Aerosmith. I think the whole damn box is good. Take them off. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.